What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today we're back at Copart here in Oklahoma City for another walk around. Let's jump into this video today and see what we find. So we're just going to kind of wander around and see if we can find anything. Why is this running? How long has this been running? Okay. I'm tempted to shut it off. There's nobody around here, and the car is just sitting there. Okay. Well, maybe somebody is intending to do something with it. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it. Maybe they've got it running for a reason. Oh, a monkey wrench mic special right here, guys. God dang, could they make that any bigger? Are you serious? Will you look at that? That's ridiculous. That guys, listen. This was in a tornado, maybe. It's got the signs of it's got all the debris of like being in some kind of a severe storm. We'll see. Take a look at the size of this Mercedes emblem, and that is. Yes, we know you drive a Mercedes, all right? And yes, I love Mercedes. I've had tons of Mercedes on the channel. It's not that I don't like them or I think it's too bougie. It's just that's too much. It's way too much, man. It's an 08 GL 550. And boy, do they want you to know it. That Mercedes emblem on the front is massive. I do like this, though. I do. I just don't care for... Oh no, that wasn't storm damage. Storm damage didn't do that. Ooh. Yeah. So we've got some suspension damage. This is plastic. So this is basically just a little fender flare. No big deal. This could easily be replaced. The back bumper also is not a big deal. This could be replaced. But the question is, did it get under it? Oh, yeah, it did. We do have some damage down here for sure. Nothing critical. Nothing crucial. You're going to have some suspension damage. I'm going to see if I can get you guys in here. Maybe you can see something that I can't. Guys, look up. Look down. Look all around. If you see anything, let me know. I'll find out when I'm editing anyway. But I mean this, oh, you know what I didn't see? I didn't see that. Something has literally gone in. It's creased this whole quarter. That's aluminum. It's all creased heavily, starting right here. Something, I mean, this is part of a flare, but somewhere around here it gets into it, and it just creased all of this. So, yeah, I think we're gonna step away from this one. Dang, I really like this though. I really do. I mean, you could probably fix this on a budget if you didn't care about fixing this. You know what I mean? If you could live with this, you could throw a bumper. The wheel's probably trashed. Yeah, wheel's trashed. Throw a wheel and a tire. Throw a flare, a back bumper on it. And whatever's going on with that oh, I didn't even see this. Look at that wheel. It's got a hole right in it. Fix whatever's going on with this suspension. Oh, take a look. I can see it bent from here. Can you guys even see that? Oh, I wonder if that's in the subframe or something. Man, I don't know. I could climb under it, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to lay down on this and climb under it. I don't want this car bad enough to do all that. So I'm going to kind of step away from it. But I think you could probably fix this for a pretty decent price. Looks like the front got hit there. I don't think, and it's some damage over here too. That may be from being loaded and unloaded. You know what I mean? That happens. So there is some front bumper damage too. I think I'm gonna just ignore that one, guys. Let's see what else we got here. No. Let's see. Oh, a Mustang. Oh, damn. I need parts for my my 2015. I need to get back on that. I've been spending wow. I've been spending so much time working on that Cobra. That Cobra has taken weeks, guys. Man, I know those videos seem like they don't they don't take that long, but believe me when I tell you, I spent weeks working on that Cobra, and that's all I've been focusing on. So I haven't had time to mess with any of my other cars, but I do need to get back to to some of the other ones here pretty soon. Let's see what else we got. I think we're running short here. I think what we're going to do, we're going to run across the street. We're going to see what's going on that side of the aisle. All right, let's walk around and see what we can find over here, guys. Ooh, what is that? It almost looks like a Cadillac, but something tells me it's like a Hyundai. Let's see, what is it? Oh, it is a Cadillac. Dang, did I really just compare a Cadillac to a Hyundai? I feel kind of bad about that. 2022 Cadillac XT4 extreme hail damage. So extreme, they used neon pink to show you all the hail damage. I mean, it's incredible, guys. The amount of damage on this is incredible. I'll be honest with you, I don't see it. And it's probably because it's got that pearl paint, man. Oh, it's just beautiful. So shiny, metallic. I don't even feel it. Can you see any of these dents? Maybe I'm just blind. I can't see. I don't see anything. This is bizarre, man. This thing looks like it's got a million hail dings all over it. I just don't see it. And here's another interesting thing. Okay, I see that one. And there's a tiny one there. There's a couple here, so I'm starting to see them back here. But they're not that bad. And the other thing is, if they were, if this is all legit hail damage, guys, my question is, how did it not break these plastic light covers? These always get broken. And with the angle of this rear glass, how did that not get broken? Oh, and over here, are you serious? It says to replace this piece of trim. I don't see anything wrong with it. And I'm really looking. I don't see 90% of what they've got circled, guys. I don't see anything. I don't. This is really bizarre. I'm pretty good at seeing hail damage. Oh, there is a okay, so maybe this is it. So in this instance, there's a big circle right here, okay? Big circle. The dent is literally the size of my pinky thumbnail, or my pinky nail. I mean, it's literally so tiny, you may not even be able to see it on camera. Is that what this is? Just now the hood is trashed, which understandably it says to replace it. So I get the hood, and I see a couple big dents over here, massive ones. That's not from hail. See, something hit this. It's got a couple big dents right here. That's not from hail damage. Man, I wonder what this is gonna go for. I feel like if you just threw a new hood, find a hood in the same color and put a hood on it, wash all this off, man, you got you a brand new Cadillac. Practically, brand new Cadillac for probably very little money. Look at this interior. This is nice. I'm really liking it. Curious about the mileage. Pretty roomy in the back too. Smells great. It smells so good in here. Oh yeah, I'd drive this. I'd absolutely drive this. Oh, the miles are a little surprising. Almost 50,000. 47,635 miles. Yeah, unfortunately, because this is going to be salvaged now, you don't have a warranty with it anymore. I like that you get an old school gear selector, man. My age is showing, guys. I like old school stuff like a real shifter, like actual push buttons for your climate controls. The radio I can deal with. I can deal with the radio being touchscreen as long as it's relatively snappy. This one's all right. It is a little laggy. Come on. It's a little laggy, but I could deal with this. I could deal with this. This isn't too bad. Do we have any users saved in here? Nope, no users at all. Somebody reset it. Very good. Then go back to your home screen. Not bad. You even have your climate control. I like this. I like this. Parking sensors, hazard lights, and then is there a button? Yeah, on the side. Oh, it's got the vibrating seats. That's weird. I'm gonna be honest with you. Vibrating my butt is not something I appreciate. Okay. Maybe some people do. I don't like my butt vibrating. It's very weird. Put it in drive. Forward, yes. Reverse. Yes, yeah, that butt vibration, I just don't care for. I get that it's to get your attention. It absolutely does. Then you got your little jog wheel thing right here for all of this stuff, which... okay, so supposedly you rest your arm here, and then you just, use your fingers and... oh, yeah, I guess. Why would you... listen, you can just push a button. You know what I mean? Doesn't that make more sense? Sitting there trying to fidget with this thing doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Just coming up here and pushing the buttons to do whatever you want to do, or pushing a button down here, that makes a lot more sense to me, guys. I wonder what kind of fuel economy this thing gets. Let's see if we can scroll through and see transmission fluid, timer. All I want is fuel economy. There we go. Average fuel economy over the last 450 miles, 27.5 average, with the best being 31.5. That's impressive. Honestly, it's not bad. That's not bad at all. I would have to put a hood on this one though, because this is nice. You know what I mean? This is honestly a really nice SUV. This kind of, yeah, I know. This kind of pearl diamond white color is absolutely gorgeous. The hood really stands out. So I would replace the hood. The rest of it, I'd probably leave it as is. Just drive the hell out of this thing. Cadillac Turbo. I wonder what size it is, like what, 1.8, 2.0 liter? That's a pretty good size. That's a decent size, honestly. Looks like relatively easy to work on under here. Everything is so, look at the exhaust. I mean, there's so much room under here to work. This is really nice. That's refreshing. Looks like something you could probably work on yourself. And being a GM product, you can be guaranteed that you're gonna have to work on it at some point. All right, moving along, a Camaro. It's just an RS though, not something I think we'd be interested in. An SS, that'd be a different story. Oh, wow, damn. Yeah, that looks like it hurt. Let's mosey on down the road here, see what other cars we can find out here. Subaru, what is this, like a Forester or something? Subaru Outback, I don't know. I don't keep up with Subarus, guys. It's an Outback 2018 hail damage. I'm just not really a Subaru guy. Oh, but I am a Ram guy. And a Hemi. Oh, we got a Tahoe over here too. I do like a Tahoe, man. So these classy looking cars, I think. What is this, a LT? It doesn't look like it has the big wheels. It's 2015, it's a little bit older. Yeah, it's an LT, not an LTZ, but still pretty nice. And then sitting next to it is this Ram. And this is a Lone Star. So let me set my booster pack down. Why don't we start by taking a quick peek at the old Tahoe here. See what kind of condition it, ooh, that's abrasive. That's not just abrasive, that is offensive. I am seriously offended by the smell in this thing. It is really bad, really bad. All right, let's check the other side. Curious why this is here. Is it hail damage? Does it say? Blah, 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 blah. No, loss type is unknown. It's gonna have a 5.3 liter. Is this thing not wrecked? Like, I don't think it is. Wheels look straight. Tires are, you know, okay. They need to be replaced. Got a few little dings here and there, but I mean, overall, not bad. A little bit of damage to the front, especially over here by the fog lights on each side. Curious about what's going on with that. But, and these tires, never mind. These are not okay. These tires are rough. These tires are rough. She needs a set of tires. She's got some miles on her too, huh? You could just tell. You can see the fake leather. The vinyl is wearing out. It's cracked right here, and yeah, she's not horrible though, guys, but that smell, ooh, honestly makes me want to Ralph. See if it starts. It does. What do we got going on here? Let's see, do we have any lights? Change oil. Whew, God, that doesn't smell good either. Even the vents stink on this. Ooh. 124,284 miles. So one of the things I look for on these GMs, and I tend to avoid them, you guys probably notice, I don't buy many of these newer GM products, and the reason is the active fuel management. It just tends to be problematic. But one of the things you can do is when you first start it up, listen for a rattling noise, abnormal rattling noise, and a misfire. Okay, sometimes it'll clear up and go away, and sometimes it won't, but that's what I look for. This one started right up. Obviously, it's dead cold temperature, and there's no lights. Okay, it fired up without a jump start, so the codes are not cleared. So it fired up on its own. It's got heated seats. Of course, you got your hidden compartment here. I just love this about Oh, come on. There we go. I love this about GMs. Even the Corvettes, my brand new Corvette, I had a C7, had this behind it. I loved, why, I don't know. But I mean, you can put behind here, okay? You got a compact, yeah, you can absolutely put it back there. The problem is when these fail, what are you gonna do, like punch through your screen to get it? I don't know. This is nice though. I like this. It's very dirty, lots of tobacco. Lots of tobacco. There's food and just, it's kind of on the rough side. Air conditioning is on, but it doesn't feel cold, so I don't think the AC works. Radio comes on. Steering. Yep, seems nice. This is the 4x4 variety, which is also nice. Parking, traction, you can adjust your pedals, that's nice. Up and down. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's nice. Important window. That's a no. It's also flex fuel, E85. No, I don't use that stuff, guys. I don't like E85. Oh, that window doesn't work either. Ooh. Yeah, that motor's dead. Or sorry, that regulator is dead, and this motor is dead. So that's always good news. Where's the hood release? There it is. All right. Yeah, she's got some miles. She's used. But I mean, it's still pretty decent. You throw some tires on this and get that, get that AC fixed. This might not be too bad of a deal. Oh my God. Oh, wow, what was that, a Dodge Journey or something? What was this? This was a Ford Edge. Oh my goodness. Wow. I mean, the engine used to be somewhere right there, and now it's like the engine is gone inside the car. Whew. Okay. So there it is, your 5.3. Relatively easy to work on. Lots of room under here. That's nice. I like this, guys. I do. I don't know why it's here. Aside from just a little bit of damage to the front, this thing is pretty decent. So you know what I'm going to do? Lost type is unknown. Very bizarre, man. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the watch list, guys. So give me a second. We'll come back and check out this Ram. So I figured out why it's here. It's a recovered theft. Yeah, this thing was stolen. That's wild, man. I mean, it's honestly in pretty good shape aside from air conditioning and tires. All right, moving on. Let's check out this Ram. I like this. What is this? It's an older one, like 2000, 2002, something like that. Hemi, it's the one you want, guys. 08. Oh, I was way off. Did I say 2000? 2000 was the previous body style, wasn't it? Is the old school Ram body style. Yeah, my bad, guys. I'm sorry. I should know better. Anyway, I could tell this is here for hail because busted windshield, literally hail all over this thing. 08. Not too bad. I don't care for the headlights. I think the headlights are just too, you know, is it just me? I don't like the headlights, not at all. You got some nice wheels and good tires. It's the 4-door, but it's the small 4-door. You know what I mean? It's got the really small back seats here. I can't stand these. There's no room. Ooh, wow. Oh my. Ooh, ooh. You want to talk about abrasive? What the heck was that? This has been knocked in pretty good. That's in bad shape. This smells. It's out of this world, man. Yeah. It smells awful. Oh, yeah. How does it smell this bad? That's all I want to know is how. How does it smell this bad? It's in pretty rough shape, guys, honestly. I mean, this could be an okay work truck for somebody. 219,000 miles on the odometer. Let's put the key in. No tapping when it starts up. Started up fine, sounds good. But look at this. What happened there? You know what I mean? It's that I don't even want to sit in. Change oil. Door open. Change oil and a TPMS light. Factory old school radio. Dashboard is intact, which is nice. is the important window. You notice I'm not sitting in it. Important window works, less important window works. Let's finish doing a little walk around of it here. Clear coat's peeled on the hard tonneau cover. Fiberglass though, so at least the bed cover is not dented up. It's scraped up and banged up, and yeah, she's pretty rough. You got the 7-pin, you've got the tow hitch. This is all really nice. Clear coat's completely gone on this side. Like this, 80% of this side of the truck has no clear coat left. I hear a pulley for the belt making a little bit of noise under the hood here. Oh, Hemi baby. 5.7. Oh, she's smoking like a, wow. Look at all that smoke. I'm assuming, oh, she's smoking like crazy from back here. It's gotta be valve cover gasket leaks. Look at that. Wow. Okay. And nobody thought to change the valve cover gaskets on this, huh? That's, oh boy. Well, I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. I'm not impressed with this one, although I'm relatively certain this will go for cheap. I'm fairly certain this is gonna go for very little money, guys. She's pretty rough. Even without the hail damage, this thing was pretty rough, guys. So I don't see it going for a lot of money. I'll be honest with you, not really. Oh, I didn't see this. Front bumper is damaged too. It's pushed in pretty heavy right there. I am more interested in the Tahoe. Unfortunately, this is not for sale yet, so I'm gonna pass on the Ram. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for this Tahoe to come up for sale. Let's continue on and see where did the wheel go? I just have to look. Are all the lug nuts busted off? Is that what happened? No? Yeah, they are. Every one of the lug nuts are busted. They're still there, guys. Oh, dang. They must have really hit something, man. That wheel, it came off. It went straight into the fender and into the A-pillar. Dang. Man, that was a rough ride, that's for sure. Oh, no. I just love these little cars. It's a shame that the protective plastic has come off. So it's been getting, oh yeah, she's gotten really wet, guys. Really wet. Ugh. A little Chevy Spark? Why is this here? It's got some damage, a little bit of scraping down the side. But I mean, I don't see any reason why this thing would be totaled. Is this back window? Oh yeah, back window's missing. Completely gone? Yeah. Huh. Now that's bizarre. Hail damage. I didn't see it. It's got hail damage. Lots of it too. I shouldn't be interested in this at all for Nick. You know what I mean? Swap out his Saab and tell him this is your new car. Oh, he'd love this, man. Oh, it smells divine in here too. Let me tell you. Look, it's got plenty of money though. So, and cigarettes and some foil. Always a good sign. No, we're gonna walk right away from this one, man. Let's move on. Let's see if we could find something a little more interesting than a Chevy Spark out here. If you guys see something and you're interested in it and I missed it, well, drop a comment below and say, hey, at this time point in the video, you passed a blue, completely wrecked BMW, and we'll see if we can't get back to it. Nice little, oh, I almost said nice little Honda. Is this a little CRV? But it's totally bashed in. Yeah, a little CRV. It's actually not that little, but she took a gnarly hit to the back there. Okay, continue on. I like this. Is this a Citadel? Or is this an RT? Ooh, of course. Again, I like something and the other side's got to be completely obliterated, right? I'm curious. Let's just take a look at the back and see what it says. If it's an RT or a Citadel or Dodge Durango RT. I mean, oh yeah, we got lots of bags blown too. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? 73,000 miles on the odometer. It doesn't, it smells, but it's not horrible. I'm gonna pass on that. Oh, a Yukon, man. SLT. I just love these things. Oh. You guys see what I mean? Every time, man. Every time. Yeah, we got an Escalade over here. I don't know. Hail damage, not really interested in the Escalade. This Ram is trashed. Ooh, a Yukon Denali. Yeah, how bad is it? Well, you know, it's got a little... Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. That's kind of scary. I shouldn't be looking at this. I really shouldn't. How bad is it? The fender and the bumper are trashed. Headlights probably done too. How much damage is under here though? So the knuckle is broken. You can clearly see the tie rod came off right there. And there's where the tie rod used to connect. The control arm may be all right. The strut looks like it's sitting straight up and down. It doesn't look like it's bent. I could be wrong. They pointed an arrow over here though, so I'm not sure what that's for. There's got to be something going on. Maybe it's the frame, because these bolts are bent. I don't know if you can see that. Things are very bent on that upper control arm. Ball joints trashed. I think everything over here is trashed, honestly. But the question is, did this get damaged where this control arm bolts in? Because if that's damaged, that's a whole nother problem. It's got the self-leveling suspension, so I'm assuming this is mag ride. I doubt that it's air suspension. I think this is going to be mag ride. Yeah, so if it were me, we would be replacing, just out of an abundance of caution, the mag ride strut. The leveling sensor looks bent. We'd replace the upper control arm with the ball joint. We'd replace the entire steering knuckle. This is a two-wheel drive system, not 4x4, which makes this a lot easier. We'd replace the lower control arm, and we'd replace probably the inner and outer tie rod, just again out of an abundance of caution. The fender, the bumper, what else? This headlight, I don't know, that headlight may be all right. The grill I think is okay. The hood looks okay. This, and I could be wrong, this doesn't look that bad. This doesn't look that bad. Look at these tires, Bridgestone tires too. Does it have the other wheel? I'm sure it's destroyed. Come on. Oh, I'm definitely into this. Let's see how bad this wheel is. Under the hood cover, wheel actually looks damn good. Got a chunk taken out of that tire right there. Couple chunks actually. Is the tire still aired up? It is. The tire's still got air in it. We got a slice in the sidewall right here, so you need to replace this tire, but I mean the tread on it looks damn good. This is a nice looking. We got all the nuts and bolts. We got the lug nuts sitting right there too. This is doable, guys. This is doable. So what do you guys think about the Denali? We're going to take a look at the interior, see if we've got any pre-tensioners that are blown, airbags, any of that type of stuff. Does this have DVDs? It should, because it's a Denali. Oh yeah, she got DVD players. You got the screen in the back. You got the third row seats. Everything in here looks good, smells good. You know, if I had to choose, based on the way that I live my life, the things that I do, if I had to choose like a Denali or an Escalade, that's like my only two choices, I think I'd take the Denali. To me, it's more of a working class type of vehicle, you know what I mean? The Denalis also tend to come with the tow packages and stuff too. Brakes still work. Fired right up. No airbags blown. Pre-tensioner, still good. Wow. I mean, honest, this is nice. This is nice. Very curious as to the miles. 64,215 miles, so low miles. Nice touchscreen. You got the hidden compartment yet again. Oh, what do we got back here? Hold on a minute. We got money, baby. Oh, wow. Guys, cash money. Cash money records. Hold on, we got more money. More dollars, guys. We're rich. I'm rich, bitch. Oh, crap, I just lost $1. Yep, $1, $2. Hold on, because I got another one down here somewhere. Where is it? I can't lose the money, man. I need every dollar I can get. We got more dollars. $3. $4. Okay. No, I'm not taking the dollars, guys. I'm not stealing. Number one, I'm not a thief. I don't steal. So besides being wrong, I wouldn't risk getting tossed out over $4, okay? You got air-conditioned seats, you got heated seats, physical buttons. Another thing I like, the Cadillacs, this is a 2020. Oh boy, it's fairly new. This is gonna go for some money. So the Escalades have that Cadillac user experience, the CUE system. That's another thing I don't like about them. I don't care for the CUE, but I love having on the Denalis, you have these physical controls. Again, kind of more old school, more towards a working class type of person, whereas the Escalade is more of a, you know, look at me, I have more money than I know what to do with type of thing. We've got, we got lug nuts in here too, locking lug nuts, probably a key as well. Yeah, this is a little new, guys. This one I'm a little concerned about. Because it's this new, I didn't realize it was a 2020. In fact, I'm having a hard time accepting that this is a 2020. Man, I think this is doable, guys. I really do. This is going to be an easy fix. And I think I'm going to bid on it. 6.2 liter under the hood. You get that with the Denali, man. Forget that 5.3. The 6.2 is where it's at. I like this. Brake fluid looks clean. Coolant looks good. I mean, everything under here looks really, really nice. I don't see any damage to the header panel or anything under here either. Everything looks like it's in great shape. It's just some suspension damage. I think we could fix this, guys. I'm going to put this on my watch list, depending on what it goes for. This one may be coming to the channel soon. And moving right along, guys, I'm a little more excited about the Denali because it's a pure sale. Yeah, it's not up for sale yet, but it is a pure sale, which means it's not going to go for $500, guys. In fact, again, this is probably going to go for more than I want to spend. And the reason is, quite simply, even without the vehicle, do you know how much a 6.2 is worth? The engine and transmission alone. Do you have any idea what these are worth? If nothing else, for a motor swap in a classic car or something. Guys, engines and transmissions in these are insanely expensive, and this is a very repairable vehicle, so this will most likely go for way over what I'd be willing to spend on, but it's on the watch list regardless, and who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. Probably not, but maybe. I mean, I never get lucky, so who am I kidding? Okay, what do we got over here? An F-150? Is this going to be like a day of trucks? Because that seems to be like all I'm coming across over here. I love the look of this F-150 XLT right here. It's actually a beautiful truck. It may look black on video. I can't tell how it's coming out on the screen there. It's actually like a really dark, like a forest green. Maybe even metallic. Oh, I didn't see... Mother... I didn't see this. Yeah, bags are blown. Ooh, boy. That sucks. So it needs a bed. I'll be honest with you, I've never seen one of these in this color before. Never, ever, ever. Oh, and we might have some damage to the rear end too. This is tough. This is tough. Replacing a bed is not a big deal, but I prefer, when I'm replacing parts like this, I prefer to find them at a salvage yard in the same color. It just makes it that much easier. Then once you replace the parts, you send it down and get it polished out, and by the time it's done, it all looks brand new. And if you see this wheel, this is all something, I think we got damage either to the rear end or where everything mounts up under there. I think there's more damage than what we're realizing here. Oh, and then we got, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Wow. That's overpowering me. Oh, I see why. I see why. So yeah, bags are blown, curtain bags, both sides are gone, but you got the felony forest right here, guys. I didn't see that at first. Only 180,000 miles on this one, guys. No. As much as I like this truck, I'm gonna walk away from it. I don't have a very good feeling about it, but I'll tell you something I do have a good feeling about is this one right here. Oh, come on, man. I saw this from a distance and I was like, I gotta have this. Has it got biohazard tape all over it? Oh, this is a tornado, for sure. For sure, tornado. Take a look. This is somebody's attic insulation right here, guys. That's literally insulation from somebody's home. And here's a shingle from the roof with the attic insulation on the back. And something went flying through the windshield. Damn it. I hate seeing things like this, man. It's a sad reality of living in Oklahoma. This stuff happens all the time out here, guys. So much so that when the news comes out and it's like tornado, it's like people are like, yeah, another tornado. Yeah, this one's bad, guys. This one's way worse than I thought it was. It was a beautiful truck. The problem is the fender apron is going to be bent, I'm sure. This whole fender apron has been probably some structural damage under here as well. So these headlights, not cheap. These projection headlights are stupid expensive, especially for something this old. The hood is trashed, windshield's trashed, the fender's trashed, the bumper's trashed, headlights, both of them trashed. This fender, maybe you could save it. I don't know, man. How much damage back here? Big scrape and dent on the bed. That's probably fixable. Tailgate's got some pretty serious scuffing damage, like something fell or flew across it. Borla exhaust, though. Ooh, another massive dent in the bed. Another big dent and a lot of scraping. Oh, I didn't see this either. Cab corner up here. And then what do we got in the... She's rough, guys. There's sheetrock. It's like this was in somebody's garage. That's literally sheetrock. That's somebody's ceiling. The ceiling is in the bed of this truck. How did the interior fare? I'll bet this is a low-mile truck. I'll bet it is. That dashboard and all the water that came in. I mean, guys, the winds were so intense. There is insulation literally stuck to the seat. Everywhere. Insulation stuck to the inside of the back window. It ripped. Something came through and ripped out the headliner. There's the garage door opener to where this truck used to live. Yes, this is in bad shape, guys. This is in incredibly bad shape. Oh man, and then this is interesting. In the cup holder is an SRT center cap. I wonder if that came off of a car and blew through the windshield. It makes me wonder, like, what came through that windshield. Key, dead as a doornail. Let's pop the hood, if it'll pop. Yes, it will. We can see what kind of damage we're looking at under there. Man, oh man, this is pretty rough, guys. And you can't even see the roof. You know what I mean? So there's no way to know what damage we got up there. I did not realize that this was like literally a shaker style hood. I did not realize this was a functional. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just for looks. That's a functional hood right there, man. Take a look at that. And look at all the insulation just blowing all over the place. And yeah, you know what? I think the fender apron is fine. I do. The fender apron is fine. When I saw this bent, I thought this was the fender apron. It's not. This is just the fender, which bolts to the apron underneath. The apron is fine. This truck is totally savable. Parts for these sport trucks are getting harder and harder to find. Windshield's not going to be a problem. That bed's in pretty rough shape. That maybe we could get taken care of with PDR. The fender, headlights, bumper, hood, that hood's going to be a big deal. I guarantee you the hood is going to be, they're going to want money for this. They're going to want money for this hood. How about the pillars? And then maybe this fender could be saved. The pillars look all right. I can't tell what's going on the roof, so I'm gonna lift you guys up there, walk you around, and then I can look at it in post because I'm very interested in this truck. I think we could fix this. I really do. I'd love to fire this thing up. It looks phenomenal. It was an absolutely beautiful truck before the accident. Let me throw a jump pack on this, guys. I want to hear this thing run before I decide if I want to bid on it or not. Oh man, I put the jump pack on it and the song playing on the radio station. Would you look at that? Wish You Were Here. That's a tough song right there, guys. I'm sure a lot of you feel that. 88,586 miles on the odometer. It is the 5.7 Hemi. I'm gonna go ahead and climb up in this. It is a pure sale, which means whatever it goes for is whatever it goes for. I'm betting they had to create a new key for this. Uh-oh. Oh. Are you serious? What the heck? Is this an electronic? Oh, it's broken. What? Look at that. It looks like it snapped. Somebody broke it when they were trying to get it to move. It's in 6th gear. It's not gonna start. And I don't know if we could get it to go back. Yeah, somebody's really, they boogered this up, man. They boogered this up good. Ugh, no. Well, that's a shame. That's yet something else has got to be fixed. So you can't even hear it run. Turn the ignition on. I mean, everything comes to life. You can see the mileage, but can't take the key out either. You got the 4x4. I mean, it's gonna need some work, guys. It's really gonna need some work. Who knows, maybe whatever came through that windshield came in kind of diagonally, you know, and hit that shifter. Or maybe they were trying to move it and they couldn't get it out of park. Maybe it didn't have a key at the time and someone got rough with it and forced it and just broke it. I've got it on the watch list, guys. It's a pure sale. This one's gonna need a lot of work. It's not up for sale yet, but I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna start looking at finding parts for this and try to get an idea of how much it's gonna cost to put this truck back together, and that'll help me decide how much I need to spend on it. And if it goes over that, then we just won't get it. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. And consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing y'all again very soon in the next one.